20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The kicker, Blake Groupie, set to start it. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Yeah! Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. First and 10. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Cooks going in motion. On 2nd down, it's Dak. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First down, Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Saints first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6. Olave is the motion man. Here's a designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Groupie now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. One of the tight ends in motion right. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Demario Davis. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. on the play fake. Dak. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter. Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. Finding space at the 40. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A first down throw for Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This pass right side caught by Lamb.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Pistol now for Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. That is brought in. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. A big connection from Dak to CD. 42 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. So now they'll pitch it out here. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Dak gonna run with it himself. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
I don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra defenders. In this case, you're trying to read them, but give credit to the defense. They had the running back accounted for and the quarterback.
They'll run. And he will power his way into the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys get back in it. It is 21-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Now now they'll set up to throw. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he will score. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and, Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. 1 quarter in the books. The Saints out on top. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. Go play action. It's Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb.
What that play call tells me is that play caller made up his mind. We're on 3rd and inches. If we don't get it, we're going for it on 4th down. So he really treated that 3rd down like 2nd down. They worked the outside part of the field. Simple pitch and catch. It's a nice pickup.
Cooks going in motion. Prescott on 1st down. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Demario Davis there on the play. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. To throw is Dak. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Shaheed with the catch. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Here's 3rd and 7. Valdez-Scantling on the move. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Now Kamara. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. Valdez-Scantling on the move. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Now, this looks like a design run, and that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Olave is the motion man. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. Give him 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And
he is in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one, number 7 on the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Off he goes.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That is hard. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To the air again. Prescott. To the outside. Looked in by Lamb. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
They'll run. Here's Elliott. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Back to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Olave is the motion man. He'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Shaheed in motion. He'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
He'll look underneath here and find Kamara. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. Can he get away? No!
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back near his goal line, Prescott. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
A big connection from Dak to CD. To gain of 43 yards. On the play fake, Dak. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. The open man is Tolbert. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll throw again. Dak. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw
that one, take it in, middle of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. The Cowboys back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On the ground, this is Kendre Miller. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. On the give, this is Kamara. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Kamara going to get it on the zone read here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Olave is the motion man. Now this time they'll look to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Olave is the motion man. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going, short game.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Shaheed with the catch. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Pistol now for Prescott. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
First and 10. Dak to throw. That one downfield for Cooks. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner, the quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He's going to keep it himself. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. A run here with Kamara. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Nice pickup there by Alvin Kamara. And when you think about his career, Mike, the fact that for 7 straight years he's over 1,100 yards from scrimmage, that's the consistency. That's the ability to impact the game both as a runner and as a receiver that really makes him stand out from a lot of the other running backs in the league.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Shaheed in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Shaheed in motion. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Grupe's kick is good. And the Saints will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He made the field goal a moment ago. Now Grupe back out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Prescott. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here.
On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. So on 4th down, here comes the veteran Brian Anger. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. This fielded inside the 35.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Olave is the motion man. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here's 1st and 10. Olave is the motion man. Here's a designed run. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Stop the ball carrier. Come on, get him! Get him! Wrap him up right there! Stop him! Tackle him! Come on, get him, get him! Stop him right there! Cut him down! Tackle him! Wrap him up right there! Stop it right there!